I have ended it. These are my last words. Letter to Wayward Wife. Dearest Cindy, not real name. It is said that relationships are built upon 3 pillars: trust, respect, and intimacy. With one, there can be 2, with 2 there will definitely be 3, but we now have 0 out of 3. We have no foundation on which to rebuild a relationship. You are still talking to the man you cheated on me with, disrespecting the very simple and clear boundary. I requested to protect my emotional health and offer an opportunity for you and I to regain some trust. That is further disrespect and dishonor. You stated that you blocked John, but then secretly unblocked him and continued to chat to him while engaging with me, perpetuating the problem and creating a negative trust environment. We no longer speak or share anything of any real value. There is no trust, no respect, and no intimacy. We have no relationship. We merely have memories, some good, some bad. I have things I need to work on, but I am unable to mend myself and move forward due to you, and I'm not committing to ending this. Love in all forms, by definition in its fundamental requirement, is about choosing another's well-being over our personal desires. So I can only conclude that you stopped loving me a long time ago, but didn't have the guts to tell me or make an honorable decision about it. And that this was all a ploy, whether conscious or subconscious, to force me to leave you. I just wished you had the integrity to action it in an honorable way instead of this. I will always love you for being such a massive part of my life and holding my hand through some incredible and also difficult times. You have been my greatest highs and my lowest lows, but that is part and parcel of a broken marriage, I suppose. However, I am not in love with you anymore. The veil has lifted and the glass is shattered. What Cindy version 2.0 has become is someone I cannot build a life with, or even have in my life in any meaningful way. I will never be able to see beyond your lack of integrity and your willingness to deceive. You chose this. You made deceitful decisions while being married, you broke our vows and brought shame to ourselves and to our families, and an embarrassment to our friends. You will need to accept that this is who you are now and live with these choices for the remainder of your days. And I will need to make peace with the choices you have made. I can no longer live in this state of limbo and confusion. I need the truth to be spoken and stated loud and clear. I must choose to protect myself. From this point forward, I will have to make decisions for my life without consideration for you. I don't have a choice. I was deeply in love with you, and for a moment I felt the duty to try again, but I have become aware that my attempts were futile and that you were merely keeping me around as an option, prolonging my suffering for your own comfort. I realize that it is never going to happen while you continue to lie to me and to yourself. I am letting you go. I am now on the other side of sanity. I realize that this is not true love. True love puts in the effort to make things work, communicates and works on things. True love doesn't throw away 11 years because someone on Instagram gives them compliments. I am, however, grateful that you showed your true colors now, before we had children, because as difficult as this may have felt for you, it is nothing compared to the difficulties and challenges we would have encountered as a child-rearing couple. It is of paramount importance to me to share my life with a trustworthy partner, someone I can trust, someone who speaks truth and chooses me. I don't want to spend the rest of my life living in a cloud of doubt. Is she cheating? Who is she texting? Which guy is sending her flowers? Who is she going to see on the next work trip? Etc. I would rather be alone than live in a perpetual state of emotional illness. I am not perfect, and I am sorry I wasn't enough for you. I truly am. I am working on myself, and hopefully I can be a better partner and husband to someone in future. Due to the abuse and harassment I have received from John, not real name, due to the confidential information you share with him even after committing to disengaging, I will be changing my phone number, and you will not get it so that I can avoid being harassed by John again, and these terrible texts and WhatsApps I receive whenever John wants to prod me. After that, you will only be able to reach through emails or through my lawyers, if you still wish to engage for whatever reason. John is a man without integrity, only kind when it serves his desires. He is someone that enjoys to ridicule the husband of the wife he is sleeping with, even taking enjoyment in my attempts to take my own life, baiting me to do it as a form of personal entertainment. You may not see it now, but integrity matters. Choose better, please. For your own sake. Consider how he is likely to treat his partner once things get more real. When it comes to character, integrity, and kindness, always pay attention to how someone treats people they can't gain anything from, because there will come a time in all relationships where we don't have anything they noticeably want. It is only a matter of time. I have not shared with you all the rubbish he has sent me. I have not told you about the suffering he has voluntarily caused me, and there is no need to, but I want to state this warning to you because deep down I still want what is best for you. I love you, but it's complicated, maybe as a friend, but certainly not as a wife. It is excruciating for me to even say that out loud, but I need to be honest to wade through all the confusion caused by your deceit. I do not want to continue this. You betrayed me, and I cannot dedicate myself to you any longer. It will take some time for me to remove your face from my thoughts of wife and family that I hold so dear in my heart, so please respect my choice to entirely part with you. I must do this out of necessity for personal continuance. I gave you way more time and space than I should have, in the hope that you may wake up and realize what truly matters, or maybe out of my own fear of being lonely without you, or a blend of both. But I now realize that I have a greater fear of being with you and having my heart broken again, which would inevitably happen, because it is who you have become. I was too soft and too accommodating for your excuses and justifications. There is someone out there for me who will love me for the once-in-lifetime person I am. Who will respect me and who I can trust. Someone who I can build a life and raise a family with. I want someone I can grow old with, that I can endure the difficult times with and enjoy the laughs with well into our old age when all the other desires and temptations have faded and withered away. You must do you, and I must take care of myself. I am ending this so we can both get on with our lives and hopefully find the happiness that we both deserve. My gut tells me what you are doing is making plans to go to the UK to be with John while stringing me along as an option to comfort your own uncertainties so that if those plans fail, then you would try make it work again with me and pretend it is what you wanted all along. I wish you the best. I forgive you. I don't hate you, I just can't be with you. I am only keeping lines open for emergencies should they arise, not to talk. I do not wish to talk or chit-chat with you. I hope you can respect this basic premise, that I need to find peace and my space to heal, and that I can't do that if I am still talking to you wondering which sentence is truth and which is a lie. I kindly ask that you disengage with my mother. She is no longer your family, and each time you engage with her you ruin the positive space her and I have together. This is of increasingly vital importance as she approaches the end of her time on this earth. Please respect this. I will never be able to forgive you if you rob her and I of this peace in her final days. Please accept that this is over, for both of our sakes. You want to be with someone that doesn't respect commitments, who sleeps with married women, that is your choice. Please leave me be, let the lawyers sort this out. I have to take care of myself, my sanity and my peace of mind. I can no longer offer you space in my mind, heart or life. I wish you all the best, Cindy. With love. Matthew, not my real name.